Fantastic. We're loving it.
Why are you here at the Groundwater Festival today?
We are here to support the community and keep them warm with some fabulous Starbucks coffee.
Awesome.
Yeah. Would you like some?
Yes, I would love some.
High glaze? High glaze. Yeah, it's the standard.
Let me get a cup for you.
Yes.
How's the weather?
The weather, it's beautiful weather out here. It's like being in an aquifer out here.
Why are you here at the Groundwater Festival today?
Well, we are demonstrating our groundwater monitoring setup. What?
Here, you gotta get us
So close. Let him breathe.
Yeah, Elias.
So we're demonstrating our groundwater monitoring setup. What we do, we've got about 50 sites throughout LA Basin where we install groundwater monitoring wells. See it, and that's what they look like. We have multiple depths, and there's about 400 wells total all over. And what we do is we sample the water to make sure it's safe to drink. And this is a list called Title 22, and these are all the constituents that we look for. The chemicals that might be in water. We want to make sure it isn't in water. So we'll fill up all these bottles, sample it, send it to a lab, and it's usually good. We have good water here in Lakewood, in LA Basin.
So, what will you have to do if something went wrong?
If something went wrong, if we found contaminants, well, we'd notify the pumpers that there was bad stuff in the water and they shouldn't serve it to the public. And then there's all kinds of treatment options you can do. You're welcome.
Elias?
Say that again?
How's the weather?
I'm the photographer, so yeah, I'm actually on your guys' side. Yeah, you might want to focus
Sorry,
on that.
wrong person. Okay, how's the weather?
The weather, you should have seen it a little while ago. Pouring rain.
So, why are you here at the Groundwater Festival?
Well, I'm here from the El Dorado Nature Center just to let you know about us. Brought some of our caterpillars and chrysalises up on the lid. You know what those are?
Those are crystals.
Yeah, what kind of butterfly?
I'm thinking of monarch.
That's it, a monarch. There's one over here that's getting ready to do it.
What have you, I'm sorry, I've never really interviewed anybody.
That's okay, you're learning.
Yeah, Joe, you're
I'm
learning.
just getting this off the top of my head.
You're doing
Come on, you're doing good. You're doing good. It's all good. It's all good.
So you told us about what you have there now. Have you ever?
What made you think of doing this today?
We were asked, this is our 5th year coming here to the WRD Groundwater Festival.
Great.
Okay, so have you seen one of these caterpillars, or just one of these chrysalises hatching into an actual butterfly?
Yes, I have, many times. I do interactive butterfly table displays at the Nature Center.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
The weather is very nice if you're a duck. No, it's very nice. I think we really need the rain, and I know it's sort of maybe makes it a little hard for people to come out and see what we have going on here. It's still nice that we can do it, and we'll take a few raindrops.
So, what do you have here?
Well, I'm representing the city of Lakewood. We are trying to advertise our water conservation rebate program. We have 2 ways that residents in the city of Lakewood can participate with water saving devices, installing those in their yard, and also tree removal. If the Lakewood customers took advantage of all of the aspects of the program, they could earn over $900 credit towards their water bill. Wow! So that's a pretty nice incentive.
I can picture that. Have the audience see what we got there.
to go with that thing.
No, I'm not cold. I'm not cold.
Oh, okay.
I'm the picture of health. I'm not cold.
Okay. At
So,
least today.
what do we got? What do we have?
This is, let me take care of these. Yeah. And then I will get into my, it explains how many gallons of water it takes to make each component, as we see.
11 gallons.
Feel free to flip through the rest.
Lettuce, 1.5
Lettuce leaf.
gallons.
Don't forget it's just the leaf, not the whole lettuce.
Tomato slice, 3 gallons of water. Wow. And the cheese slice, 56 gallons. Well, I don't use cheese in my
Okay, me
burgers.
neither, but you have to water what the cow eats. That's why it's 56.
Exactly, Jonah.
Get into the meat now. Patty is about 6 of a gallon. Is that
No,
right?
that's 616 gallons.
Oh, that's a what? Wow.
And that's because you have to raise a cow.
Cow.
So again, the bun is 11 gallons for the bottom, and your total is almost 700 gallons of water. So what I want you to do is eat as many hamburgers as you want, just don't waste water, okay? Okay?
So, how's the weather?
It's really nice. We really need this water, so we're enjoying this. Anybody with water is enjoying the water. Okay? You guys have a beautiful day.
Okay, how's the weather?
How is this?
Horrible. No, it's great. I love rain.
Well, when was the last time that you were wait?
We grow them at the aquarium.
I heard that you were not from here, so where?
jellyfish that
What
we
was your
have,
weather like before you came here?
Before we came here, it was just like this.
Oh,
Oh.
Less rain. Less rain.
okay.
Less rain, more rain. Beautiful Los Angeles.
Exactly.
So
That's the great part about Southern Cal, right?
yeah. So what do you have over there? What's that?
We got lots of dead specimens in these jars, like baby blue sharks, the stuff you can't bring in tanks. But we do have other live stuff like
Jellyfish.
jellyfish, and then we got like sea stars and snails, sea urchins, all that cool stuff.
I tell everybody.
So
And yeah,
when are you? So how long have you done this here at the Groundwater Festival?
You guys know about
me myself, I've only been working at the aquarium for like a year,
You've never been?
and I love it.
How long has the stand been here, to your knowledge?
Oh, this stand today?
Yes, the stand today.
Like a few hours now, like 2 hours.
Wow, I've never seen them that
There you
big.
go.
Hi.
No, I mean, how long has your company been to?
Oh, been in business?
Yes. No, at this place today.
I'm not sure how long they've been with the water replenishment. Do you know, Mike?
You know that Cabrillo Aquarium's been around since 1935. Just about when you guys were born, right?
Exactly. Yes,
Is
yes,
that right?
yes.
Oh boy, you.
Well, 20 years after.
Oh, very good. Yeah, 1935 is when it started at Cabrillo Beach.
And how long has it been at the Groundwater Festival?
Since it's begun, since the Groundwater Festival has begun, we've been coming and we've been very appreciative for the opportunity for the community to come and learn about the ocean, and so it's great. We really appreciate WRD doing this for us.
Okay.
Oh, you thank you.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
your time.
Like,
We absolutely are.
So, how's the weather?
It is
I love the rain.
Southern California weather.
Yeah.
No, it's a little rainy season here for the spring and the winter, but that's okay. We're still here.
So what do you got here? Well, anyone can identify this, but I just wanted to know.
Yeah, we have 3 different kinds of sea stars. We've got these guys right here are called bat stars, and then these 2 right here are ochre stars, and then we've got our knobby stars right here with the blue on them. Gotcha? Yeah, and then we have a bunch of sea urchins. We've got a red urchin right here. And this guy doesn't hurt. They're really nice. It's just for their protection. And you guys can see them moving their spines. They like to give hugs, so if you take your finger and put it in between the spines, they'll give you a little sea urchin hug. And then we've got a snail right here.
Now this looks like a limpet.
It is a limpet, you got it. So it's got a shell and its slimy mantle, and there's its face.
Okay, why are you doing this, and how does it relate to groundwater?
We are doing this to educate the public and you guys about ocean animals, and so you can know these are all local, all caught right off our coast. So you guys can go to tide pools and see all these animals. And it relates to groundwater because all the groundwater, when it rains or water, if you're washing in water, all that water goes straight to the ocean. And the quality of that water affects the life of these animals. So we want to make sure that that groundwater is as clean as possible for our animals.
They are very alive, absolutely.
Look at the limpet. It looks like it's staring at
Right in the middle there is its
It looks like an eye. It's actually its nose. It's where it breathes.
stomach out of its body to eat.
I love tapping those.
These guys move a little slow.
Right on top of your head. You can just walk in the water.
Put it back in the water upside down like this.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you today?
How's the weather?
Oh, I wish it would get better. Can you do something to make the rain stop? At least right now.
Can we sing the rain dance?
Rain dance. Okay.
Why are you here at the Groundwater Festival today?
We are here promoting our business, United Water. We are a water and wastewater company, and we're located in El Segundo. So if we ever get a chance to come there, you're welcome.
We give tours Saturday, every other Saturday, the second Saturday of every month. We give tours of our company, our facility.
So,
What do we have here? Right here, what are we doing?
What are we doing? We are promoting our organization, United Water. What we do is we have a partnership with the West Basin Municipal Water District, and we recycle wastewater.
Sanitizers,
Right, Bill?
yes, fill buckets. Water recycling.
Water recycling.
so
I meant, what are we doing? I meant, what are we doing at the stand
Oh, at
here?
the stand, we're handing out all kinds of marketing things to promote our business. We have the hand sanitizers, we have highlighters, we have sewing kits, pens, we have even pill boxes here that we're giving out.
now this thing looks familiar. I think my dad made this cup.
Yes. This cup here, you can actually get it from that table right there.
So, where does all the wastewater go?
Oh, hey, we do like your shirt.
Ask this young man's question.
Sorry?
Where does all the wastewater go?
Where does all the wastewater go?
Well, where does it go?
Most of it goes into the ocean,
Wow.
okay?
Okay.
But we take some of the water and bring it into our facility and recycle it for reuse so they don't have to put it in the ocean.
Okay,
Okay?
so thanks for your time.
Okay, you guys have a good day.
No, welcome to the Groundwater Festival. This is our 5th annual Groundwater Festival. First time it's ever rained on us. Can you believe it? Usually we have awesome weather, but it is a water festival, so we've got plenty of water.
It's supposed to end on Monday.
We don't have any water to drink, but we've got lots of water coming out of the sky.
And I'll just open my mouth to the sky.
Yeah, there you go.
Nope, that's
It is.
water. That
You guys
water is
can
not
see
clean.
We have free In-N-Out burgers. Everybody's enjoying their burgers.
We're from the Ark.
They're from the Ark. Next week they're having their Walk for Independence over in Downey. So it would be great if everybody will come out and walk the walk.
Guys, what are you talking about? This water's perfectly clean. It's not like any wastewater weather.
It is very wet.
So what we
That's why they call it the Groundwater Festival.
Alex, would you like to tell them what we do here?
Sure, we do water filtration, and this is activated carbon, and so we'll actually let you do the demonstration. What we do is we go ahead and, or I'll do it for you since you have the camera. We filter out organics within the water, and or in this situation, we're filtering out the color in the water. So you pour the water down through the column, and then as you can see, it makes its way through the column. And as it goes through the carbon filters out the organics, or in this case, the color. And then the end result, as you see, it'll give it a second, it's going to come down and the water's going to end up coming out clear. We do this to take out the different organics within the water so the drinking water can be safe for everyone.
So if I drink that all, would it be safe? If I drink that.
Maybe not.
Well, no, it would, yes. But because we're not in a pure environment, we wouldn't want you to drink it. But yes, it would be clean water for you to drink.
That's what we do. We use our systems and we take our water and we put the water through it, and the water that is produced is for drinking.
There you go.
So, and as you see, the end result filters out the color and you get the clear water. But that is what we do. We filter out the water for a clean environment, and then the end result is for drinking water, so you could drink it. But in this situation, since we're out and everything, it's not recommended for this, but we do filter out the water for drinking.
How long have you been in this business?
I have been in this business for a couple months, but she's been in the business for a lot longer.
Over 20 years, yes.
Thank you for your time.
Of course, thank you.
How's the weather?
Meet the slurps. There you go, dude.
Okay, so What's going on here? How do you
We're showing you everything that we do. We're trying to show where our treatment plant's at and where where we put the water back into the ground is. We put it in the barriers and we put it in these 4 bays where we percolate water back into the ground. So when people pump water out of the ground, we try to put it back in.
How's the weather?
Huh?
How's the weather?
Perfect. It's wet as we like it.
How long have you been in this business?
25 years.
25 years.
Too long. Oh, watch your cable. There you go. You're welcome.
Wait,
Just
say that again. Say that again.
This is awesome. How's the weather?
How's the weather? It's a little wet, huh?
Where are we at? Is this...
We're doing water testing here.
So how do you test?
We test for microbiology and chemistry constituents in the water.
Okay, so
for WRD.
Okay, so how are we doing it right here? Show us.
How are you doing? We're doing.
No,
we're
how
doing great.
how are we doing this right here?
Well, in this we use auger, and we inoculate it with samples, and we see if certain kind of bacteria will grow. So we get an idea of how much bacteria is in the water.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so why are there drawings here?
Yeah.
We won't usually do this because we don't want that in an audit, but this is what we usually do. And then
What's going on there?
This is dry ice, water, and soap.
I remember having a birthday where I have like a big volcano cake and we put dry ice in it.
I think baking soda works well.
Good.
How's the weather?
How's the weather? Well, I'll have to say inside here, not doing too bad. We're staying a little dry. It's a nice St. Patrick's Day. We've got a lot of weather on the outside, though, certainly. But a great day for touching the tidal animals from the aquarium of the Pacific.
I can see. So
Yeah, once you get past the coldness of the water.
Well, that's actually a good point that you mentioned the water's cold. Why do you think it's cold?
The air.
The air?
Sinking around.
Do you think these animals would like to live in a tropical environment?
I don't know.
Well, part of the reason that the water is cold is because if they were to live in a tropical environment, they wouldn't be too happy. They like this temperature, and that's why they are very happy here off of the coast of Southern California.
So what animals do we have here?
Well, they're tidal animals, so where the ocean meets the shore. It's a really cool place to go explore, either here on the Aquarium on Wheels or as a family member. You can bring them down to the tide pool areas. There's one in Redondo Beach, Laguna Beach areas. But if you want to put a pan on inside here, you can take a look. We've got some swell sharks. Very misunderstood animal. It's a really cool opportunity.
Wow.
These guys.
I didn't know there were sharks in the tide pool area.
Yeah, there definitely are. These guys only grow to be about 3 feet long. And as you can tell, they're just completely ferocious. But no, I'm just kidding. These guys right here, their biggest fear is a sea lion coming to eat them. And they have very small teeth, these animals. It's kind of like very tiny Velcro. So sharks, certainly an opportunity to really understand them. Most people think of these big, crazy, ferocious animals, but indeed, they really don't get too big. So shark conservation is something that we really encourage people to learn more about at the aquarium. We have shark lagoons, an opportunity to come and touch even more animals and more sharks. Let's see if we can find some other animals that are over here. So if you take a look, these right here, these guys, they might look like a flower, but they're actually sea anemones. They're a type of animal. They're a type of sea jelly relative. They're also relatives of coral. And when you touch them, it's like tape. What they're doing is that's how food gets stuck onto them. So instead of going out searching for food, the food comes to them. So another animal here we can take a look at is the sea stars. You'll notice there's lots of different colors. Sea stars are very important for our tidal area and habitat. They love to eat mussels and clams, and mussels and clams can take over a big space. So these sea stars will help to clear out space so that other animals can find a home. And then you've probably heard of sea otters. We don't have too many off of our coast anymore, but they love to eat these spiny guys. We got purple urchins and red urchins with the spines. The sea otters eat them so much that their paws and their teeth will turn a purple color. Now another really animal to take a look at is over here inside of the exhibit there.
Lobster.
And this is the California spiny lobster. Most people think that all lobsters have big red claws, but take a look closely here, you notice these guys don't have big red claws. So have you guys ever had a chance to visit the aquarium?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah?
A lot.
Have you ever touched a sea anemone before?
Yes.
Yes. When I've touched a sea anemone, they're covered in like all these pieces of shells or something.
Very
and
cool.
they squirt out water.
How about a shark? You guys ever touched a shark before?
Yeah.
You have? Not too bad, right? Still have your fingers?
Yeah.
All right, well, you guys have any other questions?
Where are you from?
So, we're here from the Aquarium of the Pacific in Long Beach. I'm in the education department. We take the aquarium on wheels, birthday parties, and we take it to displays like the Water Resource District today. And then we also go to schools and educate them about the water cycle. We talk to them about how important it is to conserve your water and have an opportunity to enjoy that water in the future.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thanks.